Hey folks, it's a crew review of the iMini from Ascaso. Hey, it's Gail from Seattle Coffee Gear, and I'm here to show you how Ascaso has improved the iMini. This has been around for a lot of years. And we carried the older version, and now this is the latest version, and we're going to have it back up on our webpage, and we are really proud of what they've done with this. I'm going to show you. This is a cast aluminum casing. The motor's on the inside, half-pound bean hopper that comes off. And by the way, do you remember when you used to get pizzas and they would put this in the box to keep the cardboard from touching the pizza? Well, they found a new use for it, because they don't put these in the boxes anymore. It goes right inside here, and it's called a finger guard so that you don't stick your fingers down in the burrs. So this is a infinite grinder right here. As you turn, watch the burr right here, this brass piece, you can see it actually turning very slowly. This thing is so infinite that we went from the coarsest grind to the finest grind, and I'm gonna think, we didn't count them, I'm saying we did at least 50 turns on this, and we're like, this is your activation switch right down here. Has the prongs to hold your portafilter, and all you do is push the portafilter in to make it engage. Now I want to show you the inside because they have changed it just a little bit. Let me bring over the old one. I have an old one here so I can do a comparison for you. This has 54mm flat steel burrs with a brass surround that holds the burrs. They're hardened steel. And this is a worm drive that makes it work. See, this is how it works to make the burrs go closer or further apart. Here's your chute. Nice cast metal housing here. Same casing, all of that's the same. Look over here at the old one, 38mm conical burr, plastic surround, plastic here. All this is plastic housing. They've upgraded to metal and brass. I think that's a huge difference. What metal does is, of course, it's stronger. It's not going to break as easily. And also, it takes away more of the heat as it's grinding. Dissipates the heat, so you're not roasting your beans. Other than that, the casing's the same, everything's the same, the bean hopper's the same, all of it's the same, but they've improved it up in here. This is a great grinder for leaving in one spot because the infinite, and it's got a stop here, so you can't go real coarse, but you can go fine, right down to where the burrs are touching if you really wanted to. You don't want to do that, but you can start to hear them when there's no beans in there. As you're going down real fine, you'll hear them start to touch each other. Let me show you the consistency of what we came up with. This is the finest right here. Extremely fine. That will choke any machine. This is medium. And I'm looking at that and going fairly consistent. And then this is coarse. This is not French press. This is maybe Chemex, pour over, something like that. You're starting to lose some of your consistency. This machine really is meant to be for espresso, I say. That's my take on it. So now you see the differences. On-off switch right over here. This just gives you power, main power to the item, to the motor, and then this is what actually activates. So that's what makes it actually happen. So I'm going to put the case back on, and this will come in three different versions. The black, a chrome, a polished aluminum like that, and I think a gray was the other. This isn't supposed to come apart, and I'm not supposed to be taking it apart, but here I am. Let me get it on. It pops over the handle there. Got to get the front in. And then, oh geez. There. Simple as that, right? See how simple that was? And then there's a screw back here that holds the whole thing together. It's not meant to be taken apart. We only took it apart to show you guys. And then the other thing I want you to note, like I said, half-pound bean hopper, which sits in there very snug. Used to sit inside plastic, now it's in brass. I also want to make it grind so that you can hear what it sounds like. I don't think it's real noisy, but I don't think it's real quiet. It's kind of in the middle. That's what it sounds like. So what do you think? I like the size of it. It's very compact. It's nice looking. It's not plastic, it's metal. I like the burrs. I like the brass surround. I think it's got a lot of positives going on for it. So revisit it on our webpage. This is the new model. Unlike the old one, it's got some new and improved features to it. So check it out. Comments down below. And don't forget to subscribe. Why? Because we're so great. Just saying. Thanks a lot for watching.